Greetings. Thanks for joining us for today's video. And this is a part of the Why series. We've had exploring a number of different topics along the lines of why would you consider to be involved in any number of things. Today's topic is emergency services, and I couldn't think of a better person to help us address the question of why would you want to be involved in emergency services than to have John Damaris join us. Moose is the Director of Operations for at the national level for operations. It includes that whole mission set, everything that happens within emergency services and operations. So John, thanks for joining us, and I'd like to get your thoughts in response to folks who are members, both adult and youth, why should they consider being active in emergency services?
Well, glad to help, sir. I think the two main things that we really want to think about for our members is really for them to be able to contribute back to their communities. We do so much for emergency services to give back. Search and rescue, we saved a lot of lives every year, 155 last year. Yeah. Pretty amazing. We also do a lot of other work in emergency services like disaster relief, where we're impacting disasters that happen right in our own communities across the country. And it's not just individual units or wings that do that. We really do that across our lanes, the entire organization, and bring people across the country when we need to even. Mm-hmm. So it's pretty amazing work. But we have people from all walks of life as well. And they were able to contribute using all of their skills as well as their backgrounds that they may have learned in CAP or from outside of it. We have doctors and lawyers and pilots and mechanics, and you name it. They come from all walks of life that come to us. And some of them are using those skills in CAP, but they also have a great opportunity to learn new skills with us as well. Mm-hmm. So in many cases, you have people that are coming to us and they take great training and apply it in those missions day to day. And for the cadets, it's a great opportunity in some cases to learn about a potential career. Some of them may want to become pilots or go into medicine or become lawyers or any of the other number of things that we have involvement in our missions that allow them to keep going forward.
That's great. I love some of the points, all the points that you make. We do have people in CAP from every conceivable walk of life, and some have skill sets that they bring with them into CAP that are a good match for emergency services and operations. But for many of us who perhaps didn't, it's an opportunity to learn those skill sets and be part of that team. We talk a lot about service, volunteer service, and making a difference for community, state, and nation. And in the emergency services operational realm, there's quite the opportunity for that as well. And then finally, operations and emergency services covers a broad spectrum of stuff.
Yes,
there is something for everybody, and you can plug in regardless of your skill levels, your time available, and be able to make a difference as we serve, again, community, state, and national level. So again, couldn't think of a better person to share with us on why a person should be involved in emergency services and operations. John, thank you so much for your time.
Welcome, sir. Glad to be here.
Thank you.